things first. Hey y'all. I got a new like vanity setup here. I'll definitely be showing y'all soon. This is gonna be like my makeup accessory closet because I have a 2-bedroom, but I have like 2 closets and a hallway closet, all the things. So this one you can kind of see I have a shelf there, and I put a dresser in like each of the closets. Well, not all of them, but all except one. Anyways, I'm really excited for how things are coming along. I don't know why I'm acting like I have so much time. I have like 15 minutes maybe to finish up. So I do have like a main mirror here and a small mirror here, and I just have like makeup on top because I just basically moved everything from the bathroom onto this dresser, because this dresser, I really enjoyed my standing vanity while I had it. While I'm talking, let me go ahead and start my makeup. I'm gonna start my Vanessa Myers. I'm just gonna do something quick and simple. I just pulled out all new brushes, and actually, let me do my eyeshadow first. I'm going to use this Oden's Eye Merry Christmas palette. I have the Merry Christmas and the Merry Christmas Eve palette up here because I want to use these the next couple of days, because 'tis the season, and I've never used them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used them. Anyway, so as I was saying, I really enjoy, well, let me show y'all what this looks like. This is what this palette looks like if you don't know. I have on just my Grinch sweater, so I'm going to keep it simple. I think I'm going to do like maybe green, red, and a shimmer. We about to find out. Or maybe I'll do the red, the burgundy, and the shimmer red. I don't know. Let's see what we come up with, y'all. Oh, let me use a primer, because I don't know how good these shadows are gonna stick. So yeah, I really enjoyed my standing vanity when I had one in Guyana. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've had several different types of vanities along the way. Over the past couple years, I switched from, I had a sitting vanity in China, a couple different ones. One was like an olive green, one was a white one. I really enjoyed those. And then I switched to a standing vanity when I moved to Guyana. And then let me think, what else? In my first apartment, Guyana, I switched to a standing vanity. And then I decided I really liked that one. So in my second apartment in Guyana, I also had a standing. I had the same standing vanity actually. And then my last year in Guyana, y'all know I moved 3 times when I was in Guyana. It was ridiculous. My last year, I ended up not putting together my vanity because I just didn't have it in me, and I knew that it was my last year there. So because of that, I just wanted to kind of like, I didn't want to do a bunch of setup to end up leaving, because I knew I was leaving. I knew it was my last year pretty much. Like as soon as I moved, I knew it was my last year there. So yeah, then I ended up let me think. This is Best Wish, if you're curious, from this palette. The shade, this is this like lime green. So yeah, anyways, so I kind of had my setup in the bathroom the whole last year I was there, and I wasn't necessarily a fan of it because I feel like I've researched that it's not good for your makeup to have it in the bathroom. So this is looking patchy. This is my only Oden's Eye palettes, by the way. I'm gonna use shimmer anyway, so I'm about to just throw in my dark green. See how that looks? Throw it here, and then I'll use this dark green actually looks better than this lime green, and I just covered up by accident the whole lime green. Not that it matters because this lime green is like really pitchy. So yeah, when I moved here, I decided that I definitely wanted a standing vanity again because I really enjoyed it. I felt like I got done faster when I was standing each morning, because I do my makeup each morning, or evening when I'm going to work, because it's something I enjoy doing, whether or not it's quick or more elaborate. I do my makeup each morning. Let me see, I'm gonna take that lime green again and try to fade this out. So yeah, I decided I was gonna go ahead and again do a stand-up vanity again. So when I ordered these green dressers from Wayfair, I originally got one and it had some scratches on it, and so I reached out to them, and so they sent me another one, which was nice because I was able to even out my dressers actually, which I hadn't thought of. But instead of getting well, I got a nightstand and a tall one, and so I ended up putting the nightstand one in this closet here, and I'll end up using it for Like right now, the bottom drawer has like my extra products in it. This dark green is called Christmas Tree, and this brown that I'm using right now is called Gingerbread. So yeah, anyways, I ended up putting it in there because I wanted to store some stuff basically, and I don't know what that is going to look like because I need to finish unpacking, but that's where I ended up putting it. I'll end up during this winter break, my plan is to unpack those boxes in my spare bedroom because I have all like my main furniture pieces. So no matter what, I want to try to get rid of as many boxes as possible. The only boxes that might still be left in there are the ones that have my DIY stuff in it, and that's because that's the only room that I haven't purchased furniture for because it's not a priority right now, and I haven't really figured out the design that I want for that room yet. I've only figured out the design I want for like the living room and my patio and my bedroom and my bathrooms. So what I'll end up doing is finish decorating those areas first, and then eventually, I feel like this side is a little bit darker than this side. I'll finish decorating all the areas, including my patio, and in the spring I plan to get some plants and stuff like that. So it's not going to be something that I even think about until much later because I want to focus on finishing the other areas of my house first. Yeah, so I'll get to that spare bedroom last. Let's see, I want to use a shimmer. I think I'm going to use this little star color instead of using green. I think there's a New Year green in here. That one. I think instead of using that one, I'm going to use this little star color. Use the red. And actually, when I was pulling out, I found my silicone brush. Yep, so I'm definitely going to use that area to store my stuff. Like, I have palettes right now. That's probably not going to stay that way, but for right now, that's what it's looking like. And then at the bottom, I have my brush storage because ideally, once I get things settled, I'm only going to have like maybe a few of my acrylic cabinets up here on top of this dresser. All this stuff that's up here now, I don't plan to be up here. We'll see how that goes. So we'll see once I like actually start unpacking the stuff and get it out of my boxes. So anyways, I just tried with the brush. Now I'm about to try with the silicone tool to see how it comes out. I'm glad that I decided to do this first because I'm just going to use my finger. Let's see. Because you can already see the fallout happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup. I'll let you guys like do like a watch me work. I think I'm gonna use the snowman shade as my inner corner. If I have anything to say, I'll come back. Let's see, this is my first time using it, and this is already getting hard pan. Y'all see that? From using my finger. So I guess this is not a formula you can use with your finger. But I don't know how they expect you to. Here, I'm about to go back into my silicone brush to break that up. I don't know how they expect you to. Okay, well, I did put a little bit more on my silicone brush, and that helped. Help get some more out on my eye. That's good to know. I guess this is not a formula to use with my finger, because if not, I'll get hard pan. I think I read that somewhere. Somebody said that, but doesn't hurt to try it myself. I feel like there's a patch here. Okay, now let me try to match up this eye. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and get as much filmed as possible. I'm gonna try to get a quick video clip of what my nothing is organized, by the way. I'm gonna have to I'll go through and probably do an organize my vanity with me type video, because I like those videos. So y'all could see what my vanity is looking like. But if you just want to see like the setup with the lights and stuff, I'm really a fan of it, because I like really thought it through, because I've had like 4 or 5 different vanities now, just because of moving and stuff. And so I think I have like the perfect setup for me. Okay, that's good enough. And then let me see, I'm gonna try to use this. See the fallout? I'll make it a Q-tip or something. Use this snowman color. As an inner corner. Okay, that's good enough for now, because I need to do my liner and all that. But let me stop talking and fast forward. Hopefully the lighting is good. I can adjust it because I have like 3 different lights here, which is awesome. I think it's awesome. Let me wash my hands and clean this up, and I'm gonna fast forward.